cake, solid cakes that then were shaped into rectangular blocks for constructing huts. Okay. Now turn to the next page. Stuff they never tell us. Football. Now you sit there, you look at football every Sunday. You know, you're watching football. You know, look at football. Ancient Egypt. The earliest evidence of a game that featured two opposing teams kicking, tossing, and aggressively advancing a ball in opposite directions is found in an ancient Egyptian fertility rite. But little is known about the rules of this 5,000-year-old ceremony. If you come down, it says football. Football then was a fierce battle that began when the ball was tossed into the air between two bands of charging players who pushed, shoved, and did whatever was necessary to gain possession of the ball and advance it beyond what today would be considered the opponent's goal line. Look at checkers. In 2000 BC, in Egypt, checkers, older than the prominent board game of chess, was first played during the second millennium BC by Egyptian aristocrats. Now think about that. See? They checkers. See, we always been taught. These are European games. Europeans played these games. They started all of this. Then you come here and look at pancakes. See, we all thought pancakes was something that started in the South during slavery. Master, I got these here pancakes. You want some of this here? What you got there, girl? Yeah. Well, sir, I just mixed this up and then I made some stuff and I put that on them pancakes, sir, and let me see as you like them. See? But it never originated.
Yeah, but they had pancake farms in West Africa.
See?
KK is
what I'm saying, but even
and fufu is another.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but I'm only dealing with pancakes. All of these are African dishes.
Sure.
We're dealing just strictly what it says here. We only dealing with pancakes. 2600. The pancake, as a wheat flour patty cooked on a flat, hot stone, was known to the Egyptians and not much different from their unleavened bread. For prior to the advent of true baking, pancakes and bread were both flat sheets of viscous gruel cooked atop the stove. The discovery of leavening around 2600 BC led the Egyptians to invent the oven, of which many examples remain today. See? Invented the oven also, along with making the pancakes. That's why I say, you put a black woman in the kitchen, Jack, a white woman can't hold a candle to it.
At least the ones that know how to cook.
That's what I'm saying.
Say all of them, but at least the ones
Put
that
it in
know
the
how to
oven,
cook.
white woman don't know nothing about how to cook. You know? See? Look what it says here. Its flowers symbolize the staff of life, its milk, innocence, and its egg, rebirth. In the 9th century, when Christian canon law prescribed abstinence from meat, the pancake became even more popular as a meat substitute. And by the 13th century, a Shrove Tuesday pancake feast had become traditional in Britain, Germany, and Scandinavia, with many extant rhymes and jingles accompany the festivals. For example, the church bell calling the striving congregation became known as the pancake bell. See, when you start seeing, you know, you hear them ringing that bell, you know, you see cowboy movies and all that. See, all that started in Egypt. See, they're ringing that triangle-shaped bell. You know, dinner's ready, breakfast ready, you know, and everybody come running, you know. See, they make you think that's something created by Europeans. They never tell you all this stuff. You know, but anyway, you can read all of that read about the pancake and you turn to the last page, you start dealing with when you start talking about America and what they call Aunt Jemima. You know, Aunt Jemima. See, Nancy Green. Dealing with Nancy Green, see, and what she did and how she started making pancakes, you know, at the World Fair, you know, stuff like that. And how she made the pancake more popular than what it was in America. See,
she still has a slave mentality in comparison to the
yeah, probably so. Yeah,
imitation.
she's a black woman. Yeah, you see, that's a picture got of her there. You know, see the prototype of Aunt Jemima. See. See, the crowd in 1882 watches a short order cook prepare pancakes, see, on the right, but then it's supposed to be the lady, you know, Aunt Jemima, you know, stuff like that, cooking pancakes. See, that kind of stuff, we were never told about none of this. So now all what we looked at, nobody gave us any credit in it.
Yeah.
You know, we never did anything.
So we're going to get that one handout.
Which one?
About the subversion.
About what?
The subversion.
What are you talking about?
I'll tell you what the choir when you listen to this choir.
Yeah. But everybody remember, now Monday, if you want a certificate, come Monday, I'll be here, you know, 6 o'clock. Give me your $6.